All right, welcome back to another episode of Rockstar Reacts. Rockstar Reactions. This is your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member. Also, turn on your notifications, hit that bell. Follow SmutfreeTV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know, I got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Let's get into it right now. Rockstar Reacts. Hoodie Hood responds to Poetik Flakko dissing him on No Jumper Cypher. Let's get to it, man. You understand? Everybody was surprised by Poetik Flakko and just the way he flowed, his voice, the way he sounded, from the lyrics. Everybody was surprised. Like, oh, Flakko, wow, it don't sound too bad. But a lot of people didn't catch. He was dissing people in between, man. A lot of YouTubers, including Hoodie Hood, was one of them. So here we go, man. Hoodie Hood response to the No Jumper Cypher, Poetik Flakko dissing him. Let's see what he had to say, y'all.
What's happening, Hoodie gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old man, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, you want to become a member of the Hoodie gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Y'all see the title. You may have even seen the video. But before we get into that,
so the title says my thoughts on Poetik Flakko dissing me.
Recently, y'all seen that me and Bricc baby had a little back and forth. Hollered at Bricc baby the other day. We had a conversation.
Okay.
That's what happens though when other parties intervene. You know what I mean? That scene that it was really not that serious, and it was gonna go to a point to where it could have been one of my partners, you know, had hollered at one of his partners. And this is the thing, when people do time, or when you're a part of this lifestyle, you know, it's easy to have a connection or a relationship with somebody from another hood, especially if y'all under the same umbrella or allies. That's even easier. But even with rivals, you got connections with people over there. So, you know, the two individuals on my side and his side hollered, hey man, let's go ahead and end this this little situation, this little petty back and forth. So you know, I got the call, and Bricc was on the phone, the homies was on the phone. We hollered, you know, he spoke his piece, I spoke mine, and it was just basically, you know, he didn't mean it how I took it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or not even just me, it's a few other people who took it that way, but that ain't how he meant it.
And that's what we were saying from the jump. Like, so I'm happy they finally got to talk and figured it out. But like I said, like, people gonna, like, of course Hoodie Hood took it a certain way, but how he took it might not have been how Bricc meant it. You know what I'm saying? So vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you a real one, homie, and you on the outside looking in, and you see this, man, there's two Crips. Come on, man, we gotta do better. You know, so shout out to them gentlemen that settled that between Bricc and Hoodie.
You know what I mean? And I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that he was willing to get on the phone and at least try to work it out, clear the air. Like, nah, you took that wrong, whatever. But you know, that situation is over. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
ain't gonna be no more back and forth.
Okay, clap it up.
With Bricc baby. It ain't really gonna be no back and forth with this Flakko dude. You know what I mean? I said what I said, and I feel how I feel. But I don't know if it was his idea or Adam or Luce, who I think wrote that verse for him. to throw my name in the little cipher. They had a little garbage cipher the other day. I guess they was going after all they ops. I ain't seen the whole thing. I seen Adam's part, and I seen Poetik Flakko's verse. And he had threw ODM Slim in there. He might have said something about somebody else, and he threw me in there. And I think he said something along the lines of Hoodie, you broke as fuck. You probably ain't even eat today. Some weird shit like that. You know what I
mean? Flakko crazy, man. What's wrong with Flakko, man? Why you tripping on Hoodie Hood? Why you say Hoodie Hood broke, man? Hoodie ain't feeling that.
I mean, and I ain't take it personal. Flakko, if you watching this, I ain't take it personal. I mean, I took it more as a shout out. You know what I mean? Because you gonna have a gang of people who know who Flakko is, who don't know who Hoodie is, and they like, who's Hoodie? You know what I mean? And why is this dude important enough for you to throw him in the cipher and diss him? Like I said, I didn't really take it as a diss. You know, it had got sent to me. People like, hey man, he just dissed you. First of all, is he even rapping that verse, or is that somebody else's voice? It don't even sound like him.
Yeah, I know it didn't sound like, but no, that really is him. That really is him. Trust me, that's him. Because he played it for me the night before it came out, and I said, play that again. I had to put my ear to the phone, like it really. I like, oh no, that's him. You could tell in some of the parts, like, okay, that's Flakko.
And he got through the verse without the stuttering. I don't know. I know people. I don't know. Then he got the mask on. He ain't even rapping it. You know what I mean? He got the mask on so you can't even see his mouth moving. Sound like a voiceover. But like I said, I ain't even taking no type of way. I laughed. I was like, this dude right here, man. And his words. I'm at the age where words don't hurt. You know what I mean? I mean, now if you was in my face, that, you know, and I ain't even just talking about him, I'm talking about in general. If you was popping it in my face, that'd be a little more different than what you said way over there. But words, it would be equivalent if I called you a fat, sloppy, stuttering bitch. Like that don't hurt. Do it. It shouldn't. It's words. But yeah, man, you know, you and then I seen it behind the scenes when they had to help the dude climb up on the roof where they was filming. They had a bunch of people helping him because he, like I said, fat and sloppy, out of shape, couldn't get up there on his own. Definitely can't go no rounds in the squabble, but I ain't got no problem with you, brother. You making your content, and that's cool. You make your content at the expense of other people, and that could be detrimental depending on who wants to take it that far. I definitely don't. But behind the scenes, he said something about dirty or getting dirty when he was climbing up there. He was like these dirty ass niggas I'm rapping about. Like, you can't be talking about me, because I don't care how much money you got or think you got. In what world is Flakko flyer than me? Like, you got a little bread, but you still dusty. You still can't dress. You still stink. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. The whole little thing is just, I guess they was just trying to generate some buzz for they platform that's slowly sinking. But whatever, you did that. Like I said, you have created a buzz in a platform that I actually watch sometimes based on speaking on everybody else. Do I speak on other people? Yes. Have I spoken on myself? Yes. Have I talked about stuff I've been through? If Flakko's story was revolved around stuff that he'd been through, his channel wouldn't have never got off the ground, because you don't have no background. You don't have no history. And from what I'm hearing, you got some funny stuff in your background. You know what I mean? Rich Trapper on your helmet. Shout out to Rich Trapper. He on your helmet, homie. You got some funny stuff in your background, so we could see why you.
Nah, man, ain't no shout out to Rich Trapper, Hoodie. I'm sorry, Hoodie. You gotta go do your research on this guy. He a fake claimer. He a false claimer. Stop believing the hype. Hoodie, I ain't gonna lie. Flakko a little bit more solid than the cuz. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do your research. I'm gonna keep it real.
You wouldn't want to talk about yourself. You know what I mean? But it's just like when y'all remember on the Breakfast Club a few years ago when Charlamagne got into it with Benny Siegel, and Benny Siegel was telling them, like, you're not qualified. You're not qualified to speak on the stuff that you be speaking on. And that's my problem. And that's a lot of people's problem with you. You're just not qualified, homie. Yet you feel like your opinion is needed in conversations that you wouldn't be allowed to be involved in if you was even around.
And then they blame me for that. They blame me, always saying I'm allowing Flakko, or I make it easy for Flakko. Listen, he a grown man. That's a human individual. He can handle his own candle, you know? I ain't there to hold his hand 24/7. I don't hold his hand at all.
If we was right here having a conversation about the stuff we having a conversation with, I'm talking YouTube channel, social media side. If we was right here just popping it, you probably wouldn't even be able to stand there while we was talking. And if you was standing right there, you have to shut the fuck up. Like, you couldn't have no input. But that's what social media and the internet does. It gives you that outlet and that opportunity to be able to do that. But like I said, at the expense of other people, and somebody might have a problem with it, homie. I just hope you stand on business when somebody have a problem with it. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. You know, a couple people want to know what I thought, what I was gonna say about it. I'm about to keep going back and forth with this dude because they think everything is a game, everything is content, everything is, it's content, and that's cool as far as being a content creator. But it's not cool in real life when somebody run into you and want to holler at you about what you said, homie. So it's all fun and games. Do your thing, homie. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it, man. It's your boy Hoodie from the hood, aka your friend from that big old weed. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, so I don't know. Hoodie, he ain't too fond of this. You know what I'm saying? He said you're not gonna go back and forth with this man. He said he squashed the beef with Bricc, baby. I'm excited to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in these comments, man. Is Hoodie tripping? Is Hoodie in the right? Is Flakko tripping? Is Flakko wrong for dissing him, bringing the name up? Is it cool that, you know, Bricc and Hoodie squashed their beef and finally made amends over this petty last week? You know what I'm saying? It's been going back and forth. Y'all let me know in the comments right now. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe right now to the channel. Become a member. Turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Hit that bell right now. Follow SmutfreeTV on IG, Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know I got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Rocstar Reacts. Rocstar 2800. The most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for more live reactions, live streams, more content, more interviews. You know what's up. SmutfreeTV live from Smut Free Studios. I'm gone.